Good day, good day. I hope everyone is doing great. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. Today it's weekend, guys, and last week we saw that the market was trying to go even higher. On the Nasdaq US30 side, the market was trying to recover, and that was very, very good. So this week we don't really have much from the US side. As events, we don't really see much. So, but with the other pairs, I can see Canada. We have CPI from Canada, or we have meetings from US. Yeah, meeting minutes it's not gonna be that very important. On Thursday we have PMI, and on Friday we have Powell. He will be speaking. So we don't really have those economic news where they will be actually consistent with figures like the numbers, retail sales, and stuff like that. But as you know, PCI comes every last day of the month. PCE, sorry, not PCI. So that is going to be the most important one, which is going to be next week, by the way. So yeah, let's see what's really happening on our chart. We'll just do a quick weekly analysis. So now we are on a dollar index. What's happening on a dollar index? I hope everyone can see. Let me just do this so that you see what we are actually analyzing. I think the opacity for this is quite low. Let me try to do that. Yeah, now maybe you can see that. So this is dollar index. I tried to clear everything, and I started to see that, you know what, this area, that area, and that, they actually give us something. This is a proper actually support. Yes, we did have an area there as our support. That means this will be our inner structure, but the market broke out of that, so it means that the market might be trying to respect this outer area before going higher. But if the market breaks out here, we will know that, you know what, the dollar it's indeed losing that momentum. We already know that next month they will be cutting the rates, but that doesn't really mean that the dollar has to just melt, you see. So this is what we are going to just draw. We're going to have double lines there, as that it's a zone. If the market breaks out of that, that will also be good. So let's see. And we actually did, my people, they did actually smash the market this week. So it was not really bad as the other weeks. So slowly we are trying to recover everything. So this is what we have. So this is the inner structure that we had previously, and then the market broke out of that. So now we can see that the market reached this level. So we're expecting to see the market reversing or respecting the support, or maybe we will see a breakout. At the moment, there's nothing we can do as the market can actually break out. The market can respect that, or maybe the market might break out. But as we know that they might cut the rates, there is a chance that the market can actually break out. Sorry. There is a chance that the market can actually break out. So now we'll just have to wait and see what will happen this coming week, which is that from tomorrow. So on a dollar, GBP USD, what's really happening on GBP USD? You can see that GBP, it was gaining some momentum, and that was actually good. That it's actually good. I think the overall structure, you can see that we were still on this nice uptrend, and we are still continuing with that. So on this one, I will then try to go a little bit closer so that we can have our proper structure. Let's go closer there. Let's try to draw our support area. We are going to try to draw it from there. You can see that. So we are going to push it like that. So this is going to be our zone. You can see we did miss that nice move, but we did not just miss everything, guys. There are other pairs that we did smash. So this is what we see at the moment. The market is still on that nice uptrend. So maybe the market will end up reaching this level of a resistance there. And if maybe the market reaches that, it's also going to be fine because this is where the market actually previously respected. Maybe the market will reach this area and start to go even lower. But at the moment, this is what we have. We have a very nice uptrend structure. and where we are, we can't just jump on the market unless if maybe we wait for the market to reverse where it is, then maybe we can jump on the market, something like that. Because this side we also had a nice breakout which we jumped and smashed that, but at the moment we have this type of a structure, so which means the market might reverse, touch this level before going even higher, because that shows us a continuation of that buy. I hope that makes sense. So let's push to the next one. So we are still bullish on that. So on gold, what's really happening on gold? Gold structure still quite straightforward. We can easily see that the market is still going on this nice uptrend structure. But what we had on Friday, it was very nice because we already did smash gold previous days. And what gold did was quite straightforward. We saw the market breaking out of this resistant area, and we did not really have any choice. We did actually jump straight to that, and my people did smash that because I did send this nice buy pending order there. So I'm expecting to see a nice continuation, but at the moment this will be our TP. Let's say 2530, or let's say, yeah, let's say 2530 5.38. There it's actually our potential TP, but since we are halfway there, it's good for us to lock our profits around before we actually take the profits, or just hold. You can actually hold, but just remember this is the first breakout of this resistance, so there is enough chance for the market to come back or to bounce back before and retest before we see a very nice push again. So this is something that might happen, but at the moment everything is clean on my side. We are still on that bullish move, so I'm not thinking any, like, everything is just clean, you see. So for those who wants to be part of the team, guys, our special ends today. For those who wants to be part of the team, you can just join our lifetime for $80, yearly for $48. So if you want to be part of the team, just let me know, and then you can be a part of our team. If you want to be in our Signal group for mentorship, you can just WhatsApp me, let me know what's really happening. Sorry. So now we are on US30. What's really happening on US30? I like what I see here, guys, because we can already see that the market is going up. You can see from that area the market is going up, but from there we have to connect one of these areas so that we can understand where the market is actually going. And I think I've been preaching about this. It's obvious that the market is actually on a very nice uptrend structure. I've been talking about this area that with this type of a reversal of this meltdown, there is a chance, a higher chance, that the market has to reverse, and the market is doing that. And I like that because one way or another my people are smashing this, and that's actually good. Sorry, let's see, we'll do something like that. So that is actually our support area. Do you see that? So this is our support area, and what we expect now is just a continuation of this push up to this point or that area. Yes, we can see that the market created something like that, but the market can just break out of that. So what we can do now, we can just throw a diagonal structure, a temporary diagonal structure, by the way, and let's make it dotted. And if the market breaks out of that, it means we will be in again for that bullish move. But I think the market will be just doing that. I think the market will try to break out of this structure. Let's not really rush. We did smash this actually last week, so a very nice one. So if the market breaks out, that will be good. That will be good. But what we know is we are coming from a very proper uptrend structure, so which means there is enough chance for the market to continue going even higher. But first thing first, let's see if maybe the market is breaking out of this area before we think about that buy. Or maybe the market might respect this area, because even though the market did melt down like that, we expect a proper reversal. So the market might still go a little bit lower before going higher. Or maybe the market might take us by surprise and start to consolidate around this area before we see a nice breakout. That is also possible, because that structure is what we see at the moment. That is actually what is happening. So let's push to the next one. Let's push to the next one. Yeah, guys, I had some flu. I had a flu, so it was not really nice. It was not really a very nice weekend, but anyways, I'm doing great. So now what's really happening? We did also smash Nasdaq. So what's really happening? We can easily see that, yeah, the market is coming from this nice bullish structure. You can see that we had this downtrend. The market did not really last on this downtrend, and now we go in even higher. Do you see that? So let's go there. We know that we are coming from a very, very stronger bullish move. Then the market started to melt down, and this is what we had at the end of the day. So from there, you can see that the market just broke out. Then we started to think about buying. Yes, we did smash that. So at the moment where we are, you can see this area there. And you can also see this. So which means there is enough chance that the market can actually have or respect this area. The market might respect that. So for us to continue buying, we can just make our job to be quite simple and say, you know what? We're not going to buy until the market breaks this area, because it's an area that where the market is actually or previously respected. You can see that. So we can mark that area. So if the market breaks out of that, yes, we will be actually looking for a very nice buy again. Yes, we did have some very nice buy previously or before, but if the market breaks out of that, we know very well that, you know what, now we go into the moon. We've been playing around this area, then the market broke out, so now we're no longer looking back. So we are thinking about that buy as the market is now reversing aggressively, and that is actually good. I think maybe that thing of interest rates cuts, I think it's now starting to sink in, and that is actually a very good thing. It's actually a very good thing, and we actually want them to cut the rates. So that's why we expecting to see a continuation of a buy. Remember, we still had a buy here, and that buy, it was actually a swing trade. I don't know if maybe my people are still holding. I will have to ask them. So we can still have something like this and say, you know what, if the market breaks out of there, if the market breaks out of this resistance, we will be trying to reach to 2,700, like 20,700 or 20,700, something like this here. So I'm expecting the market to reach that level. I think there is that possibility, and once we reach that level, yeah, anything can happen there. So the market might reverse, or maybe we might have a nice breakout, but we have to actually wait and see. At the moment, yes, we are still going towards that structure, which means we are still very bullish. I hope that makes sense. Now let's push to the next one. Sorry. Now let's go straight to the next one, which is going to be S&P 500. Yes, we've been going higher for quite some time. So this is what we have. We can draw that line on top, but what you can see, or what I see here, is quite similar to Nasdaq. We reached this level. So what we can do, we can say if the market breaks out of that, now we're ready to fly again. Yes, we did have some very nice trades here as the market was going up. That was our support. Then the market was just giving us all this type of structures. Yes, we can draw them so that we can see where we're going. Coming from this nice support. Or let me just draw this. Let me just draw that. Let's see. I think we had something like that. Because I cleared my chart, guys. Trying to play around with my colors here. Because this is my playground. So I just customize it the way I like it. Yeah, you see. So the results doesn't really give us any different. Just that I just like different style. So yeah, you can see that the market is been actually respecting this level. This level, yes, just because we know, or we knew that the market sold aggressively, one way or another, the market will go against the trend, and the market started to reverse that. So on this one, it seems like the breakout is very nice, it's very clean, and it shows us that there is a smaller retest. But for us to be safe, what we can do is we can add a resistance on top of that and say, you know what, if the market breaks out of that, it's then where we can say, you know what, it's time for us to look for that a nice buy. Do you see that? Once the market gets out of this structure, then it's our time to say, now it's time for us to look for that buy again. Yes, we did smash that buy, but with this type of a structure, we see that we are on a breakout retest, but we also have a nice horizontal resistance there. If the market wants to continue, it will get out of that. I think the market won't even find any issue there. I think the market will just go up, but we have to respect whatever that we see there, right? So US oil, what's really happening on US oil? We can easily see that, yeah, the market was aggressively going down, but now the market doesn't, it's no longer going down. We're no longer on that downtrend. Yes, we were on this nice downtrend structure. The market broke out. So what I'm expecting here is, I'm just expecting to see a smaller consolidation, maybe before we go even higher. At the moment, it shows us that, you know what, the market already moved away from this area of a support or retest, actually. So, but we might wait for another one. Maybe the market will bounce back again before we jump on that buy, or maybe the market will break out of this area where we can just call it a resistance, then we can jump on that buy. Or maybe the market will try to create something that we can use at the end of the day, because at the moment, or what we do is to connect the dots, connect the structures that we see before we take a decision. We can't just say, now it's a total buy. No. Yes, we can see that the market is no longer on a downtrend, but we have to know where we can actually take those buys. You see, and to know, it means that the market has to create something for us so that we can easily connect. And that will come from a patient. You have to wait. Simple as that. So yeah, I think this is actually what we have on US oil, guys. Nothing much. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. For those who wants to be part of the team, just let me know. Thank you very much. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.